Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is fielded at the goal line. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This is taken at the 10.
We touch down in your city. That's it. Wait, check. What is it? Check, right, 54. Watch the slant. What is it?
Sony Michel, his first carry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Sugar, sugar. 54, right there. 54, Mike. 3 bucks. Sugar, sugar.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
What was he
And
doing?
tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Why is he
The
just
Honey
not
Badger,
breaking on that
Tyrann
same
Mathieu
rhythm
there
for his
defensively to make the play. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Wait, that. Wait, what is? Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. What do you got?
Ooh, I was out of that.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Brady gets to Michel.
I was hoping
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the twist. Check. Crunch. Alert 3. Motion. 3 land now.
On second down, they'll run with White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Right, 80. Oh, here we go. Ozzy. Check. Right 54. Come on, boy. Hey, orbit. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it. Watch out. Right to the end.
From the gun, it's Brady.
I don't like how you do it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they're going to set up shop at the 32. 32-yard line.
How does he catch that?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That's all he had.
Yellow. 54. Here we go. Box try. Check three.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Check 56. What we got?
First down, here's White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, go 66. Hey, Wahoo. 56. Mutts 56. Hey, Alabama. 56. Check 56. Let's go, defense. Let's get him.
Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Scoot back up. They ain't let me go to first.
James White there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom indeed. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And it extends their lead by 2 more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns. Wow. So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Way to get
Nowhere to
to
escape, and he
him.
goes down. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz,
real,
and
like
he
he
gets
was stepping
him
up
7
too.
yards behind the line of scrimmage.
What's his name was wide open. I don't know about wide open, but he was there.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
58's the money. 58's the money. Go, go, go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On the ground, this is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go, 58 is the mic. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Mahomes. The quick slant caught. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We got the call. We got to stop them.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Mike, 51.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now Michelle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete. James White. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Did we get in field goal range or what? What are we going for? Yeah, something good. they got for us. Like none of those. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's see.
50, 29, Alpha. All day, baby, all day, all day. The Alpha. What twist? 72.
Again, it's Brady. Then it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Brady, 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10.
Check 3, 218, chop. Check it, reload. Set. Check right 54, line 54. Hey, Delta. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54. Alert! You can't block me. You can't. Hey, 66.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And let me score either.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, Ola. Put up a drive, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to White. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Brady going to try and throw on third down, but that's complete. It's Watson, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Brady. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Fight on these two. Hey, tight down. Attack. He's coming. We got double up. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man, moving. You got to get that. Hey, 15. You're not ready. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, D.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes firing complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Brady now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. Now White.
I've been hot, man. What did they do?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking for White on the deep ball. And look at this. Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
On Sunday. Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, watch this. Shoot.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one 28 yards on the ground. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touch. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Mahomes now on first down.
Get that deep, good dude, boy.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Come on, Jason. That's the underneath. They're going to run that same route. For real.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at about the 31.
Dude. Good game.